Say really telling the police?
Party started. As you sit there, Con, the fun has arrived. But yeah, this is going to be a short one. It's 4:30 already. My friends usually start like 6, so... And I need some time to just get ready for that too, so... I was hoping to start closer to 4, but I'm planning on wrapping up like more like 5:30. My goal is to finish this dungeon and go from there. Is the dog sneaking too? No. Just walking slow. Woo! Ah! I forgot. There's Batman. I literally named the street after the Batman.
Hey.
Alright. Let's see. Dad! A Scalder King. That's terrifying. Alright. We need a plan. We need a strategy, Khan. Khan Academy, what's your strategy? Let's see. Bottlenecking them's not going to work so well. Because this is sort of just a big thing. But he can engage 3 people with his defender. And how much health does he have? He's at 167, which isn't great. Because, like, if I heal him and stuff over the course of the fight, he might die. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I won't lie to you.
Hey there.
Oh, okay. It's about as far in as we can go before we start to get spotted. I might be able to sneak around them, though. In which case, then I can do a pincer attack. Oh, that was probably a mistake. Okay. We gotta drop the facade. And try to bring them closer my direction.
Hey.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, so I couldn't sneak past them. Good to know. Full force through their back door. What's that supposed to mean, Con? Yeah, pull them more that way. Drop the stealth. You get a little bit closer.
Hey there.
Let's get closer, and you don't have much you can do. Go after that guy. If all else, just keep him. Alright. And we'll sneak around. We're not sneaking so much. Okay. Do you have any spells? Okay. We'll wait a second before we'll drop down damage buff at when our wolf gets there. Okay. So the game's literally telling me that he could die here. Alright. Durance, what the heck are you doing, man? Oh, God. Look how much damage they've done to him already. Okay. We'll get that free heal. That's not great. Oh, if I aim it there. Can I aim it there? That should just get them. That's risky. Okay. And I'll focus on taking out this person.
Hey there.
Well, then they ran away. So, that was a waste to spell. Alright. The wolf doesn't even need to move. He might die. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he's at, what, 83 HP? If I heal him, it would just be healing him for the potential to die. It might honestly be better to let him die or get knocked out. So he doesn't die. I don't know. Risk it for the biscuit. You asked for strategy, risk it for the biscuit. That is not a strategy, con. Health reaches 0. Character will immediately drop. Depending on your difficulty settings, the character will either be maimed or killed. Okay, so you may not die. Because I'm not on the hardest. My poor guy. Okay, now we're focusing on that. Oh my god. Wait a minute. No. No, don't look at it. Second wind. Well, what? Second wind. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Try to knock him down. There you go. Oh dear. What? Is there any other spells I can do? I can do another one.
Yes.
Oh, I knocked him down! That might win me the fight without him dying.
Hey there. I just have.
Yeah, let's drop that. I need my accuracy up because it increases your chance to pierce through armor. So, well, in all technicalities, how much damage you do is dependent on how high you roll over their deflection stat. So, with me doing the swift aim, which lowers my, accuracy, it actually makes it so I, in general, do less damage. So, I kind of want to do good damage now. Oh! Woo!
Hey there.
That was terrifying. We won. Not ideal. I admittedly did risk it for the biscuit.
Laying low.
Guy is pretty close to death. Why do I only have 4 camps? I should have like 6 of them. Because I haven't used them. Ugh. Scalder meat is both straining and slimy, making it palatable to few in its raw form. Why would you eat it raw? Ugh. Gross. We won though, Khan. We did it. That was so scary. Where are my camping supplies? Consumables? I should have more than 4. I knew that I had more than 4 at some point. Oh, I got a grappling hook. That's great, because I can use it to climb something earlier on. Okay. Can you stay away?
Hey.
In case that's trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We got a helmet! Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo! Check it out. +1 resolve, +1 perception. It's cool. I can't wear helmets though, because I'm a godlike. So, and the game's like, the godlike gets powers that are really amazing, but you can't wear helmets. Actually, it's because we have horns and stuff. It's a lore thing. It's so silly looking. No, that doesn't really work much better. How about this? So, woo, by the way, are you in this? Are you in another chat or just this one? Well, sure if it was general explanations or someone was asking questions. Wasn't stream chat, I mean. Is it better than yours? Is what better than... I'm just explaining. I'm not in another chat, my friend. I got nothing else going on besides this. And then, like, it's better than yours, and I'm like,
Sure.
my milkshake
Sure.
brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, you want to trade cards, and I'm like, I want to trade cards, I'll trade this, but not my Charizard. 4 out of 4 camping supplies. What? That's so lame. Like, one of the main reasons why I would have, like, a ranger or something with a survival skill is to give everybody a resting bonus when we're not in a town, thanks to their survival. But I can't. I can only give myself stuff. That's dumb. Ugh. I'm not sure if I want to spend camping. I mean, might as well. I'm full up. Let's movement, because it's nice for my ranger to move fast. Damage reduction is still good. And everyone else gets nothing. There we go, we rested, no problems. But holy crap, we got so close to death. My phone went off. Did you believe in me the entire time? The CRR say Dur helmet. Hey dude, I want to take a nap now that the laundry's... I don't blame you, you have work. Not too long from now.
Yeah?
You should get some sleep. Thank you so much for dropping by though there, Con Man. As always, though Con Man is not something most people would be called. It's okay. And don't worry about it. You know what I mean. That was a fun fight. That was tough.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
And all it was like 3 bat peoples, right? And they're like, "Wah!" I'm like, no, don't get my booty. And they got my booty. It was very rude of them. Because my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, you want to trade cards? I'm like, I want to trade cards, I'll trade this, but not my Charizard. Boom. That's not how the song goes. Alright, so we've been over here. I just feel like I'm missing something from the dungeon. We've been down... Wait a minute. Going down here. Oh, the room that I was trying to get to was that room, which we were already in. Which explains why I could see it. We have to go in here, though.
I'll see what I can find.
Sneaky. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No! No! Gosh darn it! I hit the wrong button. Charge! Run! Oh gosh darn it. Okay. Stop
Hey
trying.
there.
I'm so gonna die. Because I hit the wrong button. Okay, don't. Heal. Come on in. Protect. Ranger. You do so much damage to me. That is so not nice. Oh, that's second wind.
Hey there. Hey there.
Okay, and then run. It's one attack of opportunity, that's fine. Can I prevent him from moving? Hey. Leave me alone!
Hey there.
Just leave me alone! Wait a minute, that might work. Because now they're engaged. I still don't want to fight the one shadow. Whatever, it's coming at me like Cleopatra. My wolf can't do shit. This is the stupidest thing, because I just hit the wrong button. Good point. I'll sleep while I can, Nate Broski. Yeah, good night, man. I won't be streaming for too long anyways. I mean, it's already almost 5. I gotta do something. I feel like I'm just going to die. I have another second wind? What?
Curses!
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah? Yeah?
Okay.
Sure.
So I had to
How may
cast
I
some
help?
spells.
Hey there.
We made out of it alive. Whew. That is not how I wanted things to go. Which is FYI.
Laying low.
Okay, we got a
Sure.
trap. Can we disarm the trap? That's another question.
A simple test. That's settled.
Ooh, we got a sword.
That's settled.
And we got a ring, marine deflection, squirrel tanglefoot, and Jasper. Okay, let's see. Who got the everything there? There we go. And scroll of Tanglefoot. We'll do Nature's Mark, which makes it so it's fairy fire. Okay, from D&D makes it so stuff is easier to hit. Which again, in this game, really good. Do these two rings stack? They do not. You can only have one ring of deflection. In which case, you get one. Well, like crap. Even without the ring, he has much more deflection than she does. But that's okay, he's my tank.
Hey there.
He's supposed to have deflection. If you didn't have good defense, you wouldn't be good tank. Well, that's not completely true.
Sure.
Barbarians can tank, but they don't have necessarily the best defenses. They have other things, though. They're HP tanks. They just get like a crap ton of health and then call it a day. Alright. Feel like I have thoroughly explored... Oh. There's a room over here.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Okay.
Hey,
You going first. That is a lot of ghost. Let's not do what I did last time and have my ranger collect aggro. Despite what people might think, that wasn't the most fun for me. Let's get my wolf. Oh, there's a trap there! My wolf detected it. Did you guys see that? Okay. Going trot to the door.
how may I help?
What?
You're a little too far. We'll have you here. Okay. This should be a good setup. Safe. And...
Hey,
Alright. Get ready.
Yeah?
Okay. That is a lot of ghosts around my person. But should be
Yes.
fine. Should be still fine.
Hey there.
Hell yeah, see? I'm going through them like they're made out of paper mache. Might as well, we'll save it just in
Oh.
case something bad happens.
Yeah. Huh? Show him how it's...
Okay.
Sure.
Keeping an eye out. Something over there.
They're both trapped. Good thing I scouted the room first, but it's what I always do. I am the person that's always looking for traps. And I'm also the DM that's always placing traps and things. So if you ever have the misfortune of playing a game that I'm running, just keep that in mind. Always look for traps. Can't disarm the trap. Do I wish to trigger it? That's a good question. Might actually, yeah. Okay, who do I want to trigger it though? I mean, I don't want to say my tank's the logical choice. The tank usually eats up a lot of damage. But he's also the person I want to eat up damage. But it's sort of like an endurance run, right? Because eventually I will run out of health. If I keep having him get hit by stuff, which he's always supposed to be hit by stuff, then I'm just like, I'm basically pushing towards a rest sooner than later by doing that. As opposed to one of these other people that don't tend to get hit as much, doesn't really impact the overall longevity before I have to rest, because they tend to be out in the back anyways, so their health tends to, they don't tend to get hurt, in which case, yeah, their health isn't going down. I know what I'm trying to say. Can I have my wolf? I can't have my wolf trigger it. Oh man, that would be the easiest decision. What? No offense, Wolfie. I love you. It's just that you don't have health endurance. You just, you get hurt and then you come back up to full. You'll be fine.
What?
I think Durance. I know he's my healer. I don't want my healer going dead. But he also has the second highest. Well, we're tied for second highest. But I got significantly hurt from those shadows. Yes. Instant knockout right there. Which is what I was worried about. I guess I draw less on my total than he does. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. So now we got this cloak in here, which is +9 will. So it allows me to resist stuff that targets my will defense better. I think even though this is only 2 perception, that might be better for me. Yeah, because perception is one of the major stats for a ranger and impacts my ability to hit stuff accurately. Which I was just talking about how accuracy actually plays into overall damage, because the higher your accuracy is versus their defense, the higher the damage. Right? More likely to crit too. I think it's mostly that it's more likely, well, not more likely to crit. Pretty much you only get a crit if your roll is X amount over their defense. Kind of like Pathfinder, I think. Well, Pathfinder's definitely like that, but I think it's essentially that. And the closer it is to the defense value, it's more likely to just gaze. Yeah. Not gaze, because gaze is looking. Yeah, graze. Like, just kind of brush up against them and do less damage. So that is how it plays into damage. I mean, will defense is nice. It keeps me from being charmed and so forth. Yeah, I do feel like perception overall is a little bit more useful to me. Oh, defense. I have a really good reflex, actually. Not to stack all my defense stuff on the tank, but it's also not bad. Oh! What happened? I'm being attacked by an angry ghost! Okay, Durance. This isn't great for you. Aleph, you need to get out of the way for just a second. Durance might die. Because he got attacked by an angry ghost. Durance, run! Talk about a lucky knockdown right there. Also, fuck this angry ghost dude. Like, I know I stole your shit, but fuck you. Your shit was begging to be stolen. No, I was engaged. That's so stupid. Run in circles. Run in circles. There we go. That's all I wanted to do was flank. Apparently my wolf can't do attacks of opportunity, which is good to learn now. Kind of irritating. Might get some feat later on that allows him to gauge enemies. That's sort of important. Not that I want my wolf to, like, be a tank. I could sort of spec that way, but if I wanted to do the tank pet, I chose the wrong one.
Hey there.
Freaking ghost bastard. How are we doing on health? Durance is at 98. Because we got attacked by somebody. Oh well. I should have expected it. I was kind of worried about randomly popping in ghosts because they are ghosts and they're invisible. But I still let my guard down. That really significantly hurt me. I'm not sure if the +9 will is worth it. I mean, it's pretty good at this level, though. Oh, we're in time. We're at like 5:10. We do have to call it here soon.
I'll see what I can find.
As you step on the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. The door slides open with a grinding rasp.
Easy does it.
Heck yeah, we open up a door, but I'm pretty sure we're just about done this dungeon. The candles flicker gently as you approach. There's a gap above the altar lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been set on the wall.
Candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god. Redemption.
And they got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room, and you uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you. All your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and the candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
I didn't mean to cut him off. I was just feeling how warm my computer is. Which is warmish.
Redemption. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room, and you uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you. The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
So he just said that there's like this light. You know, you get to light the candle, and you see everyone, and he never had a better feeling in his life. I feel
Keeping an eye out.
snuffing out the candle is probably not the smartest thing to do. More likely to
It's
get
nice to
attacked.
see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
Especially since he's like, it's nice that the candles are burning. Just be kind of a very jerk move to be like, oh, they're not burning now. Did we collect the bones?
Hello. Welcome.
What? Do I have to actually snuff out one of the candles? Can't think of anything else to do. I've sort of been exploring and looting along the way. I've gone through this entire dungeon now. Don't look. Edgar. Wait. No, I can't snuff out a candle. Okay. Yep, no, it's not letting me interact with it. We'll take another look around, but... There's this room over here.
Remind me never to help kill my god again.
What's that? Oh my. Remind me to never kill my god again.
Hey.
Okay. Well, I have my tank out here. Exposed. If stuff goes south.
Hey there.
Yes?
Yeah?
Some of the gold leaf of these relics has been chipped away to reveal wood beneath. There are tooth marks upon one of the bowls. Okay, something's been showing up. There's faint scratches upon the brickwork by the door hinges. These stand rocks unsteadily on its base. Now this stands rocks unsteadily on its base. It seems the mechanism is broken. Let's talk to the ghost. He's like, do you have a second to talk about how you can save 15% or more on car insurance? It's a little warmer than I was expecting. Should be fine. Oh, I didn't read that, sorry. Something about the world tips. Well. Don't know what happened with my camera there. Now I'm looking. No, I went back to normal. No, I'm messing. Okay, let's just. Okay, that's good. What the heck happened? I was like so out of frame. It's as if you stepped sideways into a new life. Because they said a thing. I can scroll up. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. As if you stepped sideways into a new life. You're racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic, and your robes alike follow your steps. And you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run along. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priest as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Wharton has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment, and then looks past at somewhere else. I'll come back once they're gone, he says. You're being pressed along the crowd, and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet. You can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose for one moment, and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There is only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded, as the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, with sick certainty, nobody's coming. There's a crackling noise, somewhere to your left, a wet, slurping gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear the faint murmuring to your right, familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You're too tired to do harm. The thirst is like a fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat. Every breath is struggled that leeches strength from you. There's a light, they say, at the end of every bout of darkness. But this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying your own emotions. I'm sorry, I hope you find some peace in the next life. The spirit seems to withdraw into itself. You sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes. It still lingers. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get any less weird. Gather remains. You spend a few moments gathering what you can out of the bones. It proves heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. So, that's what I was trying to remember. Wharton was the guy who gave us this quest, and he told him to go down here, and then just left him. That's dark. Let's take the shit. Gotta be careful.
They'll never. Nice to see you too.
Yeah, let's be stealthy.
Hey.
We'll have the tank do his tanking thing. Which is, take the aggro off of us.
Yeah?
Okay, Durance has to be the one to unlock it.
A simple test. That's settled.
Don't know why he wasn't stealthing. Okay. Ooh, a crowbar. Yeah. Sorry, a pry bar. And we have a flail. Which the flail may be actually better than my sword. I'm pretty sure it is. Because it's a unique flail, for one thing. Let's see. A lesser known aspect of the god Aethys, Guan, represents the silic nature of life into the seasons, and is often portrayed as a farmer wielding a scythe. He enjoys popularity among more rural followers of Aethys, who are drawn to his varying identities as provider, shepherd of the dead, and defender against justice. Okay, so Guan is Aethys. Now, there's a priestess in the next game that worships Guan, so it's good to know. Interrupt. Okay, so the flail is less interrupt than the sword. I don't know about that. And it does significantly less damage. Don't know about that either. But 3% of its grazes are converted to hits. Okay. Meaning that it does more consistent damage. 20% of damage restored as endurance. And it heals you if you hit stuff. It's fast, though. That, I'm willing to give it a shot. What's the worst thing that could happen? I die instantly. That happens
Hey there.
already all the time. Every day. The wizard wasn't sneaking too. So yeah. Well, good news for us is that we're just about done. This dungeon, as I'm just
They'll
about
never know
done
I'm here.
recording. That's what I was expecting to happen, to be honest. But now we have to make Wartan answer for his crimes. Put the person down there, and then abandon them. You think that by burying the bones you can atone for your sins? I mean, sure, it is pretty messed up, but...
Good day to you.
Warden smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arm's hurting a little less. He hesitates. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eyes dart constantly about the ruins. You'll have to separate them yourself. It's a bit of the mess. You lied to me. What? Morton grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved. Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I paid you, of course, for the trouble. You're very nervous for an honest man. Something's weighing on your conscience, maybe. Morton opens his mouth to protest, but something in his expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice, when he speaks, is small. How could you betray them? They trusted you! You don't deserve to live another day. Aggressive. And it's a minor negative for the town. Let's not do that. This place is full of shadow spirits. What do you get? That's not. He eyes you fearful. I didn't kill him. Right up into the end, he don't understand. I tried to help them. I did every day. Every single day I went to the temple and I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and Raedric would be patient forever. And every time they shrug it off. Like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. Oh, so you worked for him. Wyvern gives a bleak laugh. Yes, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held a blade. He hesitates. I knew what was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave them, they ignore. The Ritrix, she said that they'd be reborn anyway, so it didn't matter. Grimaces. So, she got what she wanted. Her matredom. Raedric ordered us to round them up, lock them in the cells. I convinced them to hide at least. They have their vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought if they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to suffer passage out of Deerwood, back to Ader. But when I told the men the priests had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. Couldn't get in again. There's nothing I could do. Ader's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone, get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I knew. There's some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now all we got left is people like you. Dang you. You worthless bastard! You abandoned them to save your own skin! You could have spoken up, told Raedric the truth. I could have. It would have ruined me, maybe killed me. But I couldn't. I could have saved them. I didn't. I told you the way of it. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn. Now, to make a decision. You're a coward! Give me your money and get out of my face! You escaped justice for too long, but not today! Bam! Right in his face. I just want the money you promised. The rest is your own business. Very stoic. Let's do this one. Number one. I'm not sure that's true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I guess this one. Why not? It's my time in RuneScape has taught me anything. Burying the bones is all you need to do to be a holy man. Looks at the remains. He runs his hands through his hair, letting out another ragged breath. I can do that. I can. I'll lay them to rest. Try and do right by them. Somehow. Thank you, truly, for what you've done. Giving me a second chance. I'll put it to good use. Yeah, you better. It's kind of messed up. But it's complicated, right? Because yes, he is working for Raedric, but like whatever. The Raedric's the noble of this area, so that's not shocking, right? Raedric has just sort of gone crazy recently, as far as I know. Maybe he wasn't maybe he wasn't like the greatest lord ever, but right now he's sort of in a complicated position because of the whole Hollowborn thing, just freaking everyone out, including him. I mean, that doesn't justify his actions, but he's just a scared man, and unfortunately he used the Temple of Aethys as a scapegoat, because, you know, after Aethys like attacked, I mean, think about just how crazy that is. Like, the people of this town, that was their major religion, their major god. And then all of a sudden, your god is, like, showing up at, like, your doorstep, figuratively speaking. It's like, yeah, I'm here to kill you all. I'm here to take you over. That, yeah. And then, Wharton, I don't know. I mean, he was trying to save them, but also, yeah, he was scared. But I mean, come on. They can be like, dude, you should have told someone. They might have just left them here. You know? They were after the priest to kill them. Well, I guess they're after to lock them up, so they would have saved them. And then just thrown them in jail. Which, I think that's a little bit better than just killing them. They may have killed Wharton, though, for shirking his duty. So, but it would have saved a lot of other people. Complicated. I like it. A lot of morally gray stuff in this game. Less like, this is good, this is evil. Alright, and with that, we are going to call the stream. And we did exactly what I was planning, which was clear out this dungeon. Next time is the rest of the game. This was like all side stuff. It was pretty cool side stuff too. But I hope you've enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure. Pretend I like his and make him drop it. Oh, excuse me. If you haven't already, I appreciate if you showed that. I can't remember things. Show that sub button some love.